So we've arrived on the home page. So what's the site about? It's obviously around trading. You can see obviously by the title, there's obviously an option there to open accounts. It advertises that it's a quick and simple way. The actual look and feel of the site is very professional looking. It has a lot of information there. Obviously the news ticker up the top here gives you details of stocks. So you'd arrive here, I think, knowing that you wanted to do some sort of trading. And some accounts here. There's a demo there. I suppose the first thing that I would note is that demo is fairly far down the page. It might be an idea to put this more up the top here, because if you arrived here, I won't admit that binary trading is something that I've participated in before. I do deal with stocks and shares on a more traditional level, but it would be good to perhaps, I know you've got this how to trade, but have the demo kind of around in this area here. But as I say, nice and clean, professional looking. It has all the things down the bottom here in terms of if you're looking for security, if you're going to be depositing money, and looks professional and clean. So I'm just going to open up how I would usually search the internet. So I'll go to Google. So I'm going to put online binary trading account. So the impressions I get, I can see that it's a lot about profit here and lots of different options. So if we just click on one of these, so just going back to my comment about the site, this gets you kind of straight away into the area around what binary trading actually involves, and you've got sort of a get started, and that might be an option here in terms of making it more appealing to a first-time user. We'll just have a look at a couple more. Okay, so again, this is a lot more less busy, if you like. Maybe not something I'd apply for straight away. I'd probably want some more information, similar to what your site provides. I suppose this is more of a similar type screen. So let's just go back to Google. Just to open this, so again, I certainly prefer your site in terms of not having to log in to get the information you require. Obviously the figures look great, but you wouldn't really want to give your details without knowing a little bit more about it. So click on to the next task. So I'm going to open an account. So I'm going to enter some okay, so we'll just put some details. Click open account. So I was better just change this to a valid email address that I can access. So it's populated from the first thing. I suppose from the United Kingdom, probably want to be trading in currency of British pound sterling. So accept the terms, and then you've got a code to enter here. So fairly simple how to actually register. Get through the deposit, and obviously I don't want to do here. I suppose at this point here I'm still not altogether sure exactly what I'll be signing up for. I know the account types are here. It might be quite nice to have a link which kind of gave you the full details of exactly what you got for a bronze, silver or gold. I'm sure that's within the site, which we'd need to look at, but it would be good to kind of have exactly what these are, you know, maybe a little bit more narrative, a bit more user friendly for the user. So I think that's exactly what it is. At this particular point, I'd like to know a little bit more about what the difference between a bronze, silver and gold is. I know I get things like account manager, monthly call and chat. What exactly is that? You know, silver 1 hour tutorial, what does that involve? Is it online? The Trader XP online course, what does that tell me? All of that kind of stuff. I mean, breaking financial news, weekly market review, that's fine, but you can log in, or you can get those for free. So it's a question of, you know, what that would probably stop me at this point, at the sort of desire for more information. So in answer to the question, would I be interested? I mean, in terms of the initial screen that we go to, obviously it looks of interest. We can see here now. I suppose in order for me to commit to any sort of money, I'd certainly want to research it a little bit more. I believe, you know, the Google search, you know, other sites, it just looks too good to be true. It kind of, I get how you do it, but I think this guided tour should be more available.
Hi, and welcome to Trader XP, your #1 options trading portal. Binary options trading offers you returns of up to 85% in as little as 15 minutes. It's easy to start trading. Simply choose an asset you'd like to trade, and then decide whether you think the asset will rise or fall by the designated expiry date. If you think the price of the asset will rise, click call, or if you think that the price of the asset will fall, click put. Then enter the amount of money you would like to invest. Now, just sit back and wait for the results. It's really that simple.
So I mean, that gives me a lot more information that I'd probably be looking for. I think that, yeah, I think that it's something that you'd probably want to give a go in terms of, you know, you can look at that. What might be nice within this is to get you started, is similar to what other sites do, allows you to sort of have a go with play money, to, you know, see how good you are at it, or see how you know, see how it works playing with play money rather than going straight into using your own money. I think that would encourage me more, and as I say, certainly understanding a little bit better about what it is from that initial home screen would be more beneficial. But compared to the other sites we looked at in terms of Google, you know, some of those were asking you to enter your details before finding out more. So I think this site, it appears to have a wealth of information. Perhaps reposition things slightly, and maybe the play option in terms of, you know, with play money. And then, yeah, definitely, it looks as if it's something that would definitely be worth a further investigation.